You are watching EZRA ONDARA TV and this is Nakuru Beyond the City episode 11. Niliwauliza tuende wapi, mkaniambia tuende Langa Langa, na mimi sijachelewa, nimefika hapa, niko Langa Langa. Nataka tutembee mazingira ya Langa Langa, tuone Langa Langa iko namna gani. What do you find in Langa Langa, as we usually do in all the other episodes of Nakuru Beyond the City. From episode 1 in Kiamunyi, we are hitting double figures. Last week tulikuwa Kaptembwa, today we are in Langa Langa, and mazee, without further ado, let's hit the ground running. Haya! Langa Langa has a lot of history, okay? The name itself came as a result of the old school Formula 1 cars that used to race in this area, and they were known as Langa Langa, okay? So locals adopted the name and that's it, it stuck. Yani folks, Nakuru was once a Formula 1 destination back in the days, in the 50s Apple. It was originally known, the track was originally known as the Nakuru Motor Racing Circuit, where hundreds of motor racing competitions took place between the 50s and the mid-1980s. You can imagine. The racetrack was created in 1951. Now, why did the competition, never advance, all right, even to today? So, history has it that the oil crisis of late 1970s and early 80s Apple posed a challenge for the Langa Langa to continue. And coupled with political issues, the Muzungus migrated their assets back home, and the land around it, all right, the vast kilometer circuit left behind, was later subdivided into plots for residential development, leading to the emergence of Langa Langa Estate and even later Racecourse Estate, all right. Those are two estates and they are neighbors, all right. Yani ndo kusema, if all things had gone well, leo hii, all right, there would have been a Formula 1 track in Nakuru. Just imagine that. Hey. Anyway, watu wa Buroti maguta waliingilia hapo, hiyo shamba iliacho behind. Yeah, so na leo hii, that's the Langa Langa we have, Ni mahali watu wanakaa. No more Formula 1. Langa Langa, plenty of history. Is there anyone here who ever spotted the Langa Langa racing, by the way? Anyone, I mean, whoever saw those cars and they are watching this channel, kina Dom Charles Kariuki ndo, perhaps, kina David Kariuki vipi? Muliwaona hizo magari, by the way? Let us know in the comments. But yeah, that's just some bit of history about where we have come from. This old pump here must have been used to fuel the Langa Langa, but let's hear from the owner herself. All right, mom. Hii station imenishangaza sana. Adi, it's permanent. Ilikujaje hapa jameni?
Hii machine ilikuja hapa. Ilikuwa tunapewa na company, ilikuwa inaitwa EZRA company. Wanakuja wanakuwekea machine, unaendelea kuuza mafuta yao. Na haugenunua mafuta ije, hao ndio walikuwa wanatuuzia. Halafu kama kuna shida ya machine, kama iko na shida, wanakuja wanaturekebishia.
So hii ilikuja hapa mwaka gani?
Hii ilikuja miaka ya 60s. Na mwenye alikuwa wakati huo ni mzazi wangu. Sasa na mimi kutoka hapo 67, 68 tukaendelea na kazi.
Hiyo wakati mafuta ilikuwa pesa ngapi?
Wakati huo mafuta ilikuwa bei rahisi sana, kwa sababu kama vile tunasema sasa inahesabiwa na lita, wakati ile ilikuwa ni garani. Garani moja ilikuwa shilingi 2 na sumuni.
Wow. 2 shillings and 50 cents mpaka leo hii ni 178 per liter.
Yes.
Sasa mbona hujafikia hata kubomoa?
Naona ikae tu hapo. Kwa sababu sasa kama wewe umekuja na imekufurahisha, sasa wenye wanaiona wanakumbuka historia ya hiyo miaka imeisha.
Na hujaisumbuliwa hata na watu wa barabara, sijui Kekura, Kena?
Kwa sababu iko kwangu. Okay. Iko kwa area yangu. Mimi siko kwa barabara. Hapana.
Wow. Yes. So, kuna ingine kama hii anywhere around hapa ama hata Nakuru mzima, unajua penye ingine iko?
Sidhani kuna mahali ingine kwa sababu wenye tulikuwa nazo hiyo wakati saa wamebadilisha, wameleta digital.
Haya, let's go around the Langa Langa of 2023.
Kanu Street ilitokana wakati wa 1963, wakati wa independence. Chama cha Kanu silikuwa na jogoo. Sasa vile walikuja, kulikuwa na baa moja hapa ilikuwa inajiita jogoo. Sasa hiyo jogoo silikuwa na hiyo chama ya Kanu. Ndio sasa hiyo barabara ikanemiwa hivyo.
Kanu Street.
Kanu Street.
Sababu ya hiyo
nyumba ilikuwa inaoperate kama ni bar.
Yes. Na ilikuwa imechorwa jogoo.
Na ilikuwa imechorwa jogoo.
Okay. If there is one amazing thing in Langa Langa is the road network. Most roads here are tarmacked and interlinked. Just see from this shot, just look at the roads here, the road network up hivi. Simply super. Langa Langa has the best road network in Nakuru. I've been to many other estates, but the road network here in Langa Langa is the best. No other estate enjoys this kind of infrastructure. None. Kanu Street is characterized with guest houses, hotels, you know. And there was a time when Anasa was the order of the day here, all right? Anasa, Anasa, Anasa. And some people are talking kusikia story ya Kanu Street. But that's kulikuwa na Anasa. Hapa kulikuwa na Anasa jameni, si mchezo. There are still many hotels operating around here. And even clubs too have not been left behind, This is the Hapasana Lounge with some amazing artwork inside. Davies Creations.
Yep.
All right, Davies, so hii art unacharge how much? Let's say mtu anataka umchapie art kaa hii kwa club yake.
Mostly art huwa inalingana na size na quality pia. Kuna art ya as cheap as 1500 but kuna art inaenda hadi 10,000. Ina depend na size na quality. Plus ina depend na unataka nini. But yote ni affordable price. Tunaweza bonga. Yeah.
Si you drop namba yako hapo nitaiandika.
Namba yangu unaweza nipata kwa 0798 09 0202. Hiyo ndo ever huwa izimi. Yep.
But perhaps the biggest joint around here is the La Sida Grill. The ambience inside is just great. The housing in Langa Langa is a mix of old and new. So you do find modern apartments here and there. And even others are coming up. But there are still, you know, a lot of old ground houses. And some even occupy plenty of spaces, you know, a quarter acre, you know, acre plots. And this is where I feel Langa Langa should do better. All right, this place should be a business district. It's close to CBD. The road network again is superb. But even after all that, you know, you still have lots of spaces that are due for an upgrade. Langa Langa, you're looking good, but you have the potential to do a lot better. Langa Langa has it can do better, okay? I don't know if you folks agree with me. Let me know in the comments. This place should do better. It should be, Langa Langa should be the Kilimani of Nakuru, all right? Given its location, you know, it should be the Kilimani of Nakuru, characterized with ultra-modern commercial and residential buildings. Folks, am I being too ambitious? Let me know in the comments, but that's just how I feel. Huwezi yekewa hii infrastructure yote, alafu bado kuna nyumba hapa zilijengwa 1950, all right? Okay, how does even the government get, you know, value for investment? Unajua, like, kujiuliza tu, but am I being too ambitious? Let me know in the comments. Hapa kunafaa kuwa na mall, you know, but now there's not even a modern recreational park. You can imagine. Folks wa Langa Langa, where do you guys go to play? Not even a recreational park around, but where does the kids go to play up Langa Langa? You can imagine along this street, there's only one modern building within sight. Okay, ile pale, the Gold Suits Hotel, with all the good roads here, pedestrian walkways. Langa Langa, no, come on bana. This place should be a business district. Even there used to be an ATM here. Now it's no more. Equity, what happened? You know, from ATM to bakery. All right, what you're seeing, this bakery here, there was an Equity ATM here, lakini sasa hakuna. This place even has a post office within. Anyway, a 2-bed modern apartment in Langa Langa will range from 15K to 25,000. And for those people of Islamic religion, you know, who usually call me, asking me, where can I live in Nakuru? Langa Langa is an option. And there's even a mosque around, all right? Na pia kuna madrasa, you know, plus even an hospital here, all right? That name inaka, you know, a Muslim name, Also, when I'm doing house hunting, some folks ask me, Ezra, kuna shule around hapo? Well, Langa Langa is not short of schools, all right? Be it nursery, primary, and secondary schools. You know, there are a host of them, all right, along Kariba Street, including Freehold Primary School, Kariba Road Primary School, Umoja Primary, you know. Elsewhere you find Langa Langa Primary School, Langa Langa Secondary School, all right? And even some private schools, they are all here in Langa Langa. And there's even a college here, you know, Mwangaza College. Kwa hapa Langa Langa. Sawa sawa? Medical department, there are many hospitals around here. Chawaka Supermarket opened this Langa Langa branch last year. And there's also Super Kmart, you know, for household shopping. So hapo at least tuko sorted. And for those who've been asking me about progress at Afraha Stadium, well, there's still some work to do. But, you know, I've given you a sneak peek from above, okay? But there's still some work to do. So all things considered, there's life here in Langa Langa, but the place has a huge potential to become a business district, all right? A town inside a city, okay? All the basics are there, but Langa Langa, once again, you can do more, all right? Langa Langa, tafadhali, okay? Hii barabara yote mmekewa hapo, watu wengine hawana hii barabara, hawana access ya maji, But you go to some places and you see them, you know, they are doing well, you know, kina Barnabas, they are coming up, kina Pipeline, you know. Na nyenye, you are the old boys here, you know, you should be leading, So Langa Langa, do better. That's what I can say from this episode of Langa Langa, okay? You are doing fine, but you can do better. If you agree with me about my review of Langa Langa, or if you don't even agree with me, drop your comment and let us engage on this one. Sawa sawa? Haya, up to that point, Regina Otieno, unasemaje? I seek truth, I rush cancers, big up. Peter Ngodho, big up. Nimefika Langa Langa, tupatane Lanet. Nyuma yangu naona imeandikwa top 10. Hapa ndo sasa tunaitanga Langa mwisho. Alright, yani mwisho wa Langa Langa, okay? So tukienda kule chini, tutaenda mpaka race course. Unaweza enda bado chini uende mahali inaitwa Eldoret. By the way, we have a place known as Eldoret in Nakuru. Ukienda hivi utaenda paka kule. Sawa sawa, lakini hapa ndo Langa mwisho na nataka nimalizie Langa mwisho. So tumefika mwisho wa Langa Langa ideally. So hapa ndo tunamalizia Nakuru Beyond the City episode 11 Langa Langa. I hope you have learned a lot from that Langa Langa video and see you in the next one tukienda episode number 12. I promised episode 10 na 11 zitakuwa Nakuru West. Sasa episode 12 tena turudi pande za Nakuru East tukaventure na huko pia. We will be in Lanet. Sawa, see you in the next one.